I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough. We'd hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art. Let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, hoping when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
Mother, father. तू ही दिन जले तू ही हो बंधु सखा तू ही दिन जले तू ही दिन जले तू ही हो बंधु सखा तू ही मुझे और बोझो 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 ढोलाइसक्यो सोध्यो किन सुत्नु भयो किन खोल्नु किन फोन होला हिरो भएको तँलाई कुरा नपुगेको म्याथ बोधी खाला बुझिस डराइस यहाँ गोली Ajit, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Heading or aerial battery. Improve the aggressive header to raise the frequency of down one header. Improve the player turns the winning headers. Yes. This is the best striker for free to play players. You can hear me, right? Can you hear me? Sam. Sorry, Aziz. First match for today. Mati rakhna. Oi, oi, oi. What's up, Aziz?
I'm good.
First match.
Hmm?
The update.
Hello?
What the fuck? Hello.
Now I
Can
am.
you hear me now?
Yes.
Did you like the update?
Yes.
Good, good. Sorry. Are you playing football now?
Well, hello, welcome one and all.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can
What
see,
are you
we
playing?
are all set.
Division?
The game should be a truly entertaining one.
Nothing.
Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of
Then
I
why
don't
did you
play
say
enough,
yes?
bro.
and the juices are flowing.
Why did you say yes?
And the mood is boisterous. It is a
I'm
perfect
just
ambience.
watching a stream.
What the
It's a
fuck?
decent
I
chance
just
to
missed the
counter-attack.
one-on-one chance.
Oh my god.
What's in the world?
Do you like the
Looking for
update?
options for movement.
Yeah.
He is through here.
Do you got any PlayStation players or
Didn't have
something?
enough to
Yes, yes.
concern the defence.
This might be a PlayStation player.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good.
The advantage is for them.
Big moment, massive goal.
Huh?
Listen, the big names
What a
earn
goal.
their reputations for
What a
precisely
goal,
the
man.
reason
What a
we've just
goal.
seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
Absolutely
Here we are,
banger.
Early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Kill, kill.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Totti! It's released.
Totti.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi.
Well,
Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Danger position.
and we score a free kick. Yes!
Delicious! A finish of true class. 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, that was
Easy.
wonderful in every
Easy
regard.
peasy.
Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly,
This
a
guy is
training
struggling
ground
with
perfectionist.
cyber team.
So
There
that's
is
two
Ades.
now without reply.
And things are much
Huh?
healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Ades,
you would have
Ades.
thought that when the last one went in.
Sades?
And it's Messi.
Other gang.
I don't know.
Coop gang.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This is the
They will
time you
come
need that
after
pace.
a few minutes.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. And here's Isak. Oh, super ball. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ay,
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Totti. He's having a hit! And somehow it stayed out.
Isak. Ay, good Isak.
And it's falling. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse
Ay,
and
ay,
slipped
super
into
tension.
tunnel
Pass,
vision
that's
because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Messi. Can he get away here?
Cannavaro. Who was that?
Look at the space here. He's had a shot.
Absolute.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the
Schneider.
other. Very nice.
Kunde.
A case now of complete control. Pull it. Now it's Messi. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar.
Nay.
Roberto. Neither of these two want to come off second
Ah,
best.
Schneider.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oof, what is this pass?
Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, that's a waste.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning
Crazy
of
pass,
further
crazy.
threat on the break.
To Roberto. To Roberto. He's looking unstoppable. There's the
Wait.
hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chooses to go back. Has a go!
Come on, let me score.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short.
Hey, ball.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Kunde. Good ball.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Neymar. Neymar driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Isak.
Double touch.
Great hit!
Oof.
And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance!
Absolutely
They are in
football.
complete charge! A moment that needed composure, and he
This
had
guy
plenty
just
of it.
Well, he's a
exit.
defender's nightmare. You try to
Red
send
squid.
him one way, and he just slips the other.
Welcome, Sumanda.
थ्याङ्क यू खोइ त मैदान खाली छ त आज
गोर्खालीलाई अघि 7 बजीतिर आएर अब कहिले आउने
ए त्यो नाम्सेवालसँग खेलेको वाला हो
Why can this guy play with this?
यो के हो बार्सा र सेल्टा भिगो त 3-3 भइरहेको रहेछ यो भनेको कसमा पिएस
1-3 बनाएको थियो यामेलहरु छिराएर
यो हप्ता त च्याम्पियन्स लिग छैन है यो हप्ताको अर्को हप्ता हो है च्याम्पियन्स लिग
खोइ म त थाहा नै च्याम्पियन लिग त हेर्न छोडेको यामल अलमोस्ट छिराएर त 1-3 बाट त कमब्याक त के भन्नु ड्र हार्नेछ
यो ड्र नै होला जस्तो छ अब
बार्सा हो चाहिँ एक गोल हान्छ होला
खै एकछिन गेम हेरौँ हान्दैन जस्तो छ हाने हुन्थ्यो अब हान्छ जस्तो लागेन
रेमन्टाडा
गरिहाल्यो नि युनाइटेडले
राघव शेट्टी
Donald Chattego, भाइयों की क्या हो Donald Chattego हाय शट्टे तो मुझे भूल जाओ
त्यो स्किल रिमुभ गर्न मिल्छ नि अहिले
मिल्छ यो अपडेटमा हाल्छ
त्यही भएर मैले इसाक बनाए क्या भर्खर दामी भइरहेछ इसाक बनाएर
इसाकको पेस र फिनिसिङ छ हैन
त्यस्तो खतरा त छैन 90s मा छ पेस र फिनिसिङ
त्यति भयो त धेरै राम्रो
अब अहिले सबैको हुन्छ नि त 90+ त
के छ त अरु मध्ये केले त फरक पार्यो त्यो
स्किल रिमुभ गरेर
Skill
म
edit.
स्किलहरु दिएको छु नि त
एडिट स्किलहरु
एरियल सुपरियरी फाइटिङ स्प्रेडहरु दिएको छु
बरु गोल चाहिँ खराब छ है त्यो बार्साले मलाई किन
हालेन।
बार्साले ठोस गोल खान्छ कि जस्तो लागिरहेछ किनभने पछाडि कुण्डे मात्र रहेछ कि
सोलो
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
मेन कुरा त्यही हो क्या
Already we're underway here.
Not that easy.
मैले होइन प्लेस्टेसन ल्याउँछु भनेर सोचिरहेको अस्ति
And it's Messi.
अब चाहिँ अब लिए पनि फरक नपर्ने
He's found a way past. He's found a way through.
PS5 मा त 120 मजाले हो नि
And he was alert to it.
अनि यस्तो रहेछ कि प्लेस्टेसन आएर फाइदा पनि छ बेफाइदा फाइदा चाहिँ अब धेरै राम्रो प्लेयरहरु पनि आउँछ
Peter, I think the role
अनि
Jude
हावा प्लेयरहरु
Bellingham
पनि
will
टन्न
be
हुन्छ
given
रहेछ त
will be important here. He's
खेल्नै
like a
नजान्ने
combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great
PC
defensive,
प्लेयरहरु
very
अलिक
aggressive
रिसर्च
too
गर्छ
in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler,
Oh, the PS
so
player,
not the
the
type
player,
to
the
stay
player,
put,
the
and I'm
player
sure
wala,
we'll see
the
a lot of that
त्यो
today.
त्यो चाहिँ
Yeah,
हुन्छ
I'd have picked
सबसँग
him too.
प्राइममा
No doubt the fans
yeah,
feel
man.
much the same way.
प्लेस्टेसन हुनेसँग पैसा भइहाल्छ अनि लिइहाल्छ नि अझ सेल्सहरु ओभर धेरै दिन्छ नि प्लेस्टेसनमा
Dear
के
Roberto,
दिन्छ
सेल्सहरु कोइनमा
Camavinga.
त्यो त मैले स्टिम
यही अपडेटमा 300 कोइन फ्रीमा दियो यहाँ थाहा
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would
Whoa!
say. Must have come in with
What
a
the
view
fuck?
of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some
यार
conservatism
भाइ
here.
क्या पेनल्टीको लागि त यार हेर्न आयो भाइ
Conte.
बार्साले पेनल्टी पाउन
It's
लाग्छ
Drogba.
पेनाल्टी एल
Messi.
फेभर डेल बार्सिलोना
Stands tall, impenetrable.
एकछिन मैले हेरिनँ त्यही भएर किन म पढिदिन्छु ल आफ्नो पेनल्टी
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
बल नलिकन त
Messi
प्लेयरले त
with
लडा
a
छ
real
उसले
chance here.
बल पाछ कि छैन खै त बल त पाछ बल
Decent
नपाइकन
hit from
लडा छ
there.
है पेनल्टी
It
पाइहाल्यो
was a sterling effort, and at least they
Ball
kept it
must
on
have
target.
been allowed,
It was worth a go.
ला बल 96 मा पेनल्टी
Dear
पाएछ
Roberto.
ओल्मोलाई लडाछ
And
नि
he
त
was quick to react.
रायमन तागा
Messi.
हैन
Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Tries a shot!
ओइ
He's
ओइ ओइ
heaved it
ओइ
away.
Yes.
And now they can spring out. Roberto was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact
Hello?
he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on,
It's a mighty effort!
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he
Oh,
had to
he
make
was
in the
there.
face of danger that was growing. Isak.
पाउँछ तर 144
That
हजुर
is
नहोला
good. Super running,
Ah,
sharp
fine,
movement.
but,
Came up
listen.
against a defender though
Oh,
who was
यो
ever so
खतरावाला टिभी छ
determined.
ओ राफिनाले पेनल्टी हाले राफिनाले पेनल्टी हाले ल गोल गोल हाल्ने राफिना
Still goalless.
पठाइदिनु न
हजुर
Conte.
कोत्री भयो जिते बार्साले
And there's green grass ahead of him. Pullets.
सक्यो 98 सम्म 97 भइसक्यो रहेछ
त्यहाँ अर्को आउँछ
The movement
Yeah,
so
penalty, yeah,
precise.
yeah, goal was
The
it.
finish
जितिसक्यो
sumptuous.
अब
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
Penalty
always
player
pace.
बाट
That's what
goal
really
वाला
rips
लडाइदियो
defenses
अनि
apart. And
पहिला
it's
penalty
difficult to
दिएन
find
अनि
an answer to it when it's applied like that.
हजुर
So the first goal
Oh.
of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his
down
players,
Razor.
this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus
Oh,
slip.
राम्रो छ त्यो अब
Norway
डिसेन्ट छ
have
भनौँ
their
होइन
second
प्राइस
corner now.
अब बबाल मोन्टर चाहिँ होइन होइन तर प्राइस अनुसारको चाहिँ अब वर्थ इट भनौँ न भ्याल्यु फर मनी भनौँ न
Header! That's a half-decent try.
तर फुटबल हेर्नेहरूलाई चाहिँ फेरि अल्ट्रा वाइडहरू काम छैन है फेरि
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
फुटबल हेर्ने भने चाहिँ अल्ट्रा वाइड काम छैन क्या त्यो बार काटेर आउँछ
Played right into his path. Caught offside that time.
ठिक छ 48 भनेको त सस्तो हो अलिकति 24 इन्च हो
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
27 अनि फुल एचडी हो
Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi!
रेजोल्युसन त कति हो
Oh,
1080p
taken
हो
with
कि
style. That is remarkable.
1920 by 1080p
Ball
होइन त्यो
straight
त
in a
फुल
matter
एचडी
of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit,
Right click or
that's
display
it.
properties
Their
was on.
heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart
the
running
Delta Force
and
step.
movement.
The
That's
Delta Force
already
step,
something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
राइट क्लिक गरेर डिस्प्ले के छ डिस्प्ले सेटिङ्समा
That
छैन
has certainly made things interesting. Well, come on,
त्यहाँ छ त स्केल एन्ड लेआउटमा छ नि डिस्प्ले रेजोल्युसन भनेको छ त
and he has kicked it out somehow.
Camavinga
display
clearly
resolution
thought he had the
was-
beating of the keeper.
कति छ ओ यही त होइन फुल एचडी हो
कसले दियो
Zé Roberto fiddles it through.
होइन 1920 by 1080 भनेको फुल एचडी छ
Isak. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed
त्यो त
is
27
slippery.
by 1080p
The
अझ त्यति
defense,
राम्रो
though,
होइन नि
able to hold on this time.
हौ
Messi.
एकछिन न
Zé Roberto.
तार पुगेन कुन चाहिँ तार
That's
पुगेन
beautifully
पावर केबल
weighted.
होइन एकछिन न भन्छु
There is the half-time whistle.
है त 4 मिटर
A
3
pretty
मिटर
decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of
Really
very
well
good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
होइन बाहिर माथि पनि राखेको छु नि त मैले सेकेन्डरी राउटर अनि 30 मिटरको तार चाहिएर त माथि लगाएको छु मैले आफै गर्ने डिआइले गेमिङ टिभी हो माथि त अझै
अर्को
गेमिङ टिभी 4K 120 हर्ज हो
लौ यति नै हो
डेल्टा फोर्स पनि छ आज त्यति हो आज ल ओके म्याच पनि सक्यो ल 10 मिनट पछि आउँछ यो समीर चाहिँ
Norway get the second half going. Hazeloken has a go.
ओके
ल
अब
And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. Vaya catches it safely. And it's Hullet. And here's Isak.
सक्यो फुल टाइम भनौँ
Oh, that's fabulous.
यस्तो यस्तो हो क्या यस्तो टाइटल जित्नु
Dixon.
1-3 डाउन मोटर कम्ब्याक गरिन्छ
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
राम्रो टाढा
Well, there was
चाहिँ
an element of promise insofar as
तर
they
एकदम
kept the
स्टुपिड
ball
च्यालेन्ज
well,
हाल्यो कि
but
त्यो
they
अपोनेन्ट
did
हुन्छ नि
very
हाल्नु
little
पर्ने
with
थिएन
it.
किनभने
Concede.
उसको अगाडि
Saw
अर्को एउटा
that
प्लेयर
coming.
थियो
He
कि
read that
जसले
really
चाहिँ पुरै
well
ब्लक
and
गराएको
stopped
थियो
it.
अर्को आएर हान्दैछ क्या त्यस्तो स्टुपिड च्यालेन्ज गरेको छ के भयो यस्तो हाई लेभलको म्याचमा
प्रेसर
अनि जब कि एउटाले हेरिरहेको छ क्या मजाले होइन उसले कभर गरेर उसको पास त्यो ठाउँ कतै छैन केही छैन
Norway are looking to
त्यस्तो
play on the
बेलामा
counter
के
here, aren't they?
हानेपछि त
Well, I
अब
think it's pretty clear
विश्वको
they've changed their shape.
त्यो बारेमा कति गाली
Certainly
हुन्छ
when defending at least. Because
They don't do
they've
that.
got to be
Kostov
ready
already
to
followed.
hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Conte. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's picked his way through. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Kamavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's beyond the defence.
Oof.
Referee has just said play on.
Well
Well, it's a
defended.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Conte. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
What
It's
the
all a little
fuck?
bit desperate,
What
but
the
it's got the
fuck?
job done.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ah, come on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dixon. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chouameni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not there.
And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
Not there.
Messi. There's the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part
Need
in
some
that, because he
changes.
should have put them ahead then.
Need some changes. Need some changes. Yeah, 어디 가자.
이거 박 스피는 거 뭐래 있어? 와이파이를. कौन कौन थे? आज इस तक त्यस्तो छैन. आज इसको त वाइफाई के रे ल्याने.
We have got
आज राति
changes
छ
here
प्यारे
from
उसको
both
चाहिँ.
sides, in fact.
रियल मत.
Nicely
Here
intercepted.
we are.
Chouameni. David Villa.
म्याच हैन. आज
Rafael Leao finds himself offside.
Right?
Don't you just love the level of
Korean
intensity here?
watching the
Neither is
Korean.
prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Raymond Tan.
ए आज आज हैन सर.
David Villa.
भोलि
Bellingham.
राति रहेछ सर. भोलि
That's
12
been
Ay,
intercepted.
come on, come on.
गाह्रो म्याच छ. गाह्रो
We
म्याच छ.
expected better, and so did he.
गाह्रो म्याच छ.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment
My
could
bad.
decide it.
That's my
Listen, the
bad.
fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
I don't want to lose like this.
David Villa. Well, played right into his path. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Now that's well seen too. David Villa. Rafael Leao. Bellingham.
Well, he
Not
got
like
rid because
this.
he was under pressure.
And there goes the final whistle.
Not all passes were
So it is
like
something for both, but
Hitting
ideal
something.
for neither.
Done.
Both parties
तर
having
त
to settle for
5 लाइन
what
रहेछ नि.
कल
draw
कलमा
भयो.
बिजी भयो क्या
ए
जत्रो गोल खायो नि
राघव
लकी
Lucky वाली हो
Lucky bastard.
कि भास्कर भास्कर हुन्छ नि त्यो भास्कर
Lucky bastard. Lucky bastard.
Declan Rice
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Yes बोला है
Hello?
Yup PS5 Pro versus PC
अहिले भयो? अनि मैले उजालै देखिरहेको छु त मैले उजालै देखिरहेको छ त के थाहा नि कति हजारको हाल्नु भएको हो र कति खोइ
Still a masterpiece. Reflections of PC off, PC low.
त्यस्तो लागेको होला हौ मलाई उदाइलो लागिरहेको छ हेरेर
PS5 Pro चाहिँ राम्रो छ
GG bro Raghav City I was opponent okay GG's bro
गिफ्ट हाल्दिने ल
well played
दुईटा मलाई गिफ्ट पसल दियो नि एउटा दिन्छ
अच्छा जी
भन्ने अब के
हैन छोरा पनि हुर्किने बेला अबला दिनु ए तर दुई दिनले एउटै खेल्दा हुन्छ मलाई दिनुहोस्
पहिला सुरु PS3 बाट सुरु गर्नुपर्छ हौ पहिला फर्स्ट को बिगिन्छ के जे गरे
this is not the first match we have played before Raghav City
पहिला इन्ट्रेस्ट छ कि छैन थाहा हुनु पर्यो नि दिएर मात्र के खेल्दै खेल्यो भने के काम
तपाईँ पनि जान्ने डेल्टा फोर्स हान्न
इन्ट्रेस्ट लाग्दैन भन्त के भन्नु
समीर दाइ
म त्यस्तो झट्टै गेम खेल्छु जस्तो लाग्छ
सही आई लाइक इट
म यो eFootball गाई गरेर खेल्नै मन लाग्दैन
तिमीलाई चुकुल लगाइदिम
अरु खेल्न मन लाग्छ नि GTA 5 हैन स्पेसिफिक
So the wait is over. We can finally get going.
लगाइदिम चुकुल
Everybody
भन्छ
who has joined us
मेसेज गरेर सर म के जाउँदै नछ मलाई मेसेज
hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadium. Just joining us, we are already underway.
पेनल्टी हाल्ने अनि डेल्टा हाल्ने
डेल्टा त सेयर छैन अहिले
Now, what about a
अहिले
counter
सबै
attack?
बिग्रा छ म
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
ठुलो भएको
Rodri to stand firm and defend it.
कसै ठुलो सानो होइन
Mbappe,
जति एक्युरेट हुन्छ त्यति सानो हुन्छ क्या
pressing's intense.
हैन गोलो
and
त
it's
अस्ति
paid
छ
off.
नि त सानो थियो नि त
पहिला एक्युरेसी
Just
धेरै
about
थियो
came
क्या
out on
अहिले
top, but they were certainly tested.
योबाट घटाइदियो क्या ठ्याक्कै
के गोलो सानो
Roberto,
एक्युरेसी
त्यो गोलो सानो ठुलो भएन त अनि
here's Hullet.
बिदा पनि मजाले क्लियर
He's had it! He's scored!
I was busy
What a superstart! A total shocker for the opponent. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
राख राख
Oh, beautifully
बुझिन
dispatched.
क्या के
There
भन्नु
was no reaching that. He had the choice of shots.
को फुचे
माथि दिएछ नि
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
मलाई?
5 लाख कि 4 लाख कति
ए, ए,
मैले ग्राफ
ए
एउटा सिकाउँदै थियो नि त कुन चाहिँ हो के नाम थियो त्यसको
ए
त्यसलाई तिमी भन आऊ के तिमी भन शब्द
Now
लागेको
it's Hullet.
त्यो मेसेजमा
Chosen to go
अनि
back.
फर्क्यो अनि यसलाई चाहिँ भन्छु
Neymar
भन्छु भने बुझिन भने
not
त त्यो
want to
पनि
lose
हेरेर
out
छोड्दै
here,
खेला
not
मेसेज
against this opponent.
अनि मलाई ट्याग
So
गरेर
just the one early goal to report so far.
सेक्दिम गन्स
1-0
भन्नु
the score.
तिमीलाई त सुनाएको नि त्यहाँ ट्याग गरेर मजाले
Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He needed to get that right.
कुनै अर्को अझ फाइनल म्याच कसको छ अरे
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
इङ्ग्लिस प्रिमियर लिग
क्यासल र भिल्लाको
Neymar.
हो यो र
Neymar looking to penetrate
Ronaldo,
opposition
Ronaldo.
lines.
तर जित्छ
Now it's
चाहिँ
Mbappe.
भिन्नै होला आज
Messi
अघि पिएसएलाई
was
ठोके
lots of the
अनुसार चाहिँ
possibilities,
Ole.
but in the end it's
पिएसएलाई
fruitless.
अस्ति ठोक्यो नि त
अहिले त ठोक्नु पर्ने अवस्था
Picked
छैन
his
त
way through. Oh,
अब आजै
great
ठोक्यो
play.
अनि आज
He's
कहाँ
had a
अवस्था छैन
shot.
त्यस्तो
Goal!
है आज दुई तिनजना
होइन यस्तो नि किन भन न किन
Incredible spell.
अरू कोही कम्पिटिसनमा छैन अनि यही त हो नि ठोक्नु
A moment that needed
Ko ko
composure,
sera,
and
Diamond
he
Lano.
had
राम्रो
plenty
लाग्छ
of it.
म त
Ah, that's
भिडा
just
भन्न
clever.
सपोर्ट
He made the keeper think he was going
Newcastle.
one way, only to outfox him by
Okay.
going the other.
राम्रो
Very
टिम
nice.
रहेछ होइन
म चाहिँ भिन्नाको
Newcastle
सपोर्ट
पनि
That's
फर्ममा
two
छ
now without reply.
भाइले सोध्नु
We're looking at
होइन
a
सबसे
very
फर्म टिमै
different
न्युकासल
game
हो क्या
now.
अहिले
The
हेर
command
लगातार
has been established.
And
लगातार 5 छ 7 टिम जितेको छ
well,
Will it
certainly
come
was
on?
what he had in mind.
ब्यालेन्स
Okay,
Well,
it's
that's
1-0, but it's a warning of further threat
Well,
on the
that's
break.
good.
तपाईँ अगाडि ए होइन होइन तपाईँको त्यो
Mendes.
होइन भर्खर खेल भयो
त्यो
हजुर
रिजिस्टर गरेर गर्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ ज्याला लाग्छ, त्यहाँबाट फेरि आफै मधुरो हुन्छ।
क्यासल तपाईँले भिला
के भन्नु अलिक साह्रो भन्नु त
रिजिस्टर गरेर गर्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ ज्याला लाउँछ नि आफै हटाउँछ क्या मधुरो हुन्छ फेरि।
Oh, he's found support out
कसले
wide.
म्यानेजरले
Isak.
पार्टी खै के नाम यसको
Brilliant.
रिस्टार्ट गर्दा चाहिँ उज्यालो हुन्छ नि अनि पछि आफै मधुरो हुन्छ
अँ।
गो वाकिङ ला त वाकिङ वाकिङ
ल आइछ ओहो यार
यस्तो मधुरै थिएन।
आइसक्यो अस्ति अस्ति पनि खेलेको त यो
ए
अस्ति फाइनल पनि खेलेको हो त
Want
सिजन
to pass up the chance to run
Hey,
up the
defense
defense.
another
He
defense
loves
another.
those
के भए
duels.
पनि जित्छ
Well,
आज
you can't
फिल्मले
grumble when a player
Come
at
on,
least tries to make
मेरो
something happen.
म त सोचेर भने
Oh, he's been caught
यतिकै
now.
भने
Shot a goal.
Neymar made it
यिनीहरू दुईजना
all
मात्रै मलाई
so
त जसले
simple
जितेको
there
केही
before
हुँदैन
he
कि
invited
अब
his own
भिल्लालाई सोध्नु
complications.
गरेर ढुक्क भयो
ला
क्या
गरेको मैले?
निकासले हान्छ नि त
आउँछ
त्यही भएर खुसी भयो
Pops him off it and wins
अनि म
back
त
the
भिल्लालाई
ball.
हान्नु जस्तो लागेको थियो होइन अब यसले एक नम्बर हानेपछि
And they've
उताबाट
got
त
a throw.
हानिहाल्छ एक त अब जसरी
ल भइसक्छ आज भन्दै जाउँ हुन्छ
बरु गेम जित्यो
क्लिन
This
सिट
is
भिल्लाले
actually
गेम
quite a
जित्यो
clean sheet
courageous
out.
move, and I'll add
त्यसको त
ambitious
दुःख मात्रै
and
जस्तो खेल्नु
defending.
भिल्ला
Gets big.
भर्खर दुख्छ यार मेरो त उता जस्तो
वाच
जित र
what the fuck
सायद
Oh,
ए
he's been
1-0
caught on
हुन्छ
it
त
here.
यसको।
Real
Silence.
Now, who's going to
Silence.
answer to this?
बरु
And he's cleared it out.
my
Control
controller
that.
got disconnected save
आज
me
न्युकासल जसरी पनि जित्दैन
Beckenbauer.
San welcome to the stream
Time coming up, and little
अनि
doubt
जित
as
अस्ति
to which
भिल्ला
of
तर
the two
गोल
sides
किक स्कोर चाहिँ गरोस्
my controller got disconnected
यही त गाह्रो भनेको
this guy scored a goal outside
मैले क्लिन सिट भनेको
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
what's wrong
Yeah,
with my
it's simply
controller
tragic defending when a renowned finisher is
That's the closest
ignored.
I'm
It's how he
hearing,
built
so
his
that-
reputation.
आज अलि
अन्त त्यो त अनि हान्नै पर्नु थियो नि त दुई गोल
yo controller
मैले त्यही त अब सिजनमा अरू केही गेमै छैन त अनि आज त फ्री हो त हाल्नै पऱ्यो नि आज त अरू केही कम्पिटिसनै छैन त अनि एसटी होला त्यो हिसाबले चाहिँ भने प्लस अनि
my
एस्टन भिल्लाको
controller
राम्रै खेल्छ क्या।
disconnected
निकासको फर्म राम्रो छ नि त
come on man
सबसे बेस्ट फर्म नै लिगको न्युकासलको हो कि
एक गोल त हान्छ नि त अब एक गोल त हान्नै पर्यो हुन्छ किनभने यहाँ त नराम्रो हुन्छ
मलाई नसारा पर्ला फुल टाइममा
my controller got disconnected
मलाई फुल टाइममा नसारा
I
पर्ला मैले
concede.
क्लिन सिट भन्दिनँ
त्यो क्लिन सिट हान्छ यहाँ पैसा जाँदैन त्यो मान्छेको
अब मलाई भन्नु पर्थ्यो नि त पहिला
yeah
अगाडि
मैले त्यही भएर भन्थेँ नि मलाई अरू गेमहरूको
I'm also unable to connect
अरूको थाहा
गोर्खालाई मेरो
हुँदैन।
भएपछि गोर्खालाई बोलाम गोर्खालाई मेरो कुरा भएको छ
के कुरा भइसक्यो
हान्छ बेसी कहाँ गयो गोर्खाले सपोर्ट हाल्नु आउँदैन
no 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 my battery not low
मरिन्छ त हालेन भने त नि
गाह्रो भने त ल होइन क्या न्युकासल ल हान्यो त्यो भयो नि बाहिर हान्छ
oh finally connect let's go
डिभिजन पनि हारिन्छ के यो त हान भन्नुहुन्छ नि म त उता हेर्न
Japan get themselves back into contention.
होइन भर्खर हाने जस्तो लागि
Well, it's
डिफेक्सन
important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Where
This
are-
game plan could near well
What do you mean,
reward
what
them
are
with an equaliser.
फुल गेम
There's a beautiful simplicity
Boy,
about this contest.
star-
Winning running on one side, long in defence on the other.
एक्ज्याक्ट 4:15
Messi
कसरी छिटो आयो त
to Roberto.
झन्डै हान अर्को पनि
कोले एस्टन विलाले
अब यो त डिभिजन खेल्नु कि कहाँ खेल्नु भयो मलाई
Tries to dink it in.
यस्तो विलाले अब त न्युकासल हाल्नु लाग्यो
होइन हौ
They've got to make this nice and
भिलालाई
quick.
हान्छ हेर्नु न
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half time, no shortage of
मेरो लिगले
action
गर्दा
and
नि फरक
talking
पर्छ मैले
points at
फर्स्ट
both
गेम
ends of
चाहिँ
the
New
field.
Sonic,
3 goals
welcome to
to
the
light
stream,
up
brother.
the crowd.
What were you
And a fair
doing?
reflection
You
of
in
the
Rockchuck
territorial
weather?
state
Just
of play.
considering
Half-time
yourself.
scoreline,
Yeah.
2
पनि
goals
प्रायः
to 1.
मलाई
ए झन्डै
Caution
Wait, what's that
on
like?
the agenda here from both
Sumanda
sides.
Rockchuck
मलाई त हेर्दा
ball
5
खेल्ने
प्लेयरहरु एक युनिट ढिला
Very
पनि फरक
delicately
पर्छ
poised, and based on
Sumanda?
the promise we've
Quality
seen in
level
the first 45 minutes, I
Rockchuckसँग
wouldn't be
गोल खेल्ने
surprised
भए उयो
if
गर्ने
this
नि
takes another twist or two.
Rockchuck
It
soft
certainly
सँग
would be in
खेल्ने
keeping.
Very
Rockchuck.
little in it. The score at
Oh,
half-time
Sonic
is
Simon
2
can.
goals to 1.
जुन सनीको जित्यो
And if you have just
भयो
joined
थाहा
us,
भएन
well, we've
हेरेको
just begun the
ओन
second
गोल
period
हान्दै
here.
बसिरहेको छु रक्चक र सोनी के
Well,
गर्यो
he's not played the ball, that's a
के गर्छ
foul.
भनेको म खेल्दैमा
त भेप तान्दै बस्नु पहिला हिरो हो नि
चिन्नुहुन्न हौ चिन्नुहुन्न
रकचक पहिला सुरुमा हेर्दै त्यसको पछि चाहिँ इन्टरभिन्टरको मात्रै हेर्दै
And here's Hullet. Hullet!
आज
He should have done better, and he knows
पुग्नुपर्छ
it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being
Give me
applied
that.
here, Peter, particularly from
Nay,
those
nay.
guys up front.
Yeah, and it
तर म त
just, I
ढुक्क छु
suppose,
हान्छ
denies the
Christian
others
Vieri चिन्छ
time and space.
Well,
Huh?
I would call it
Christian Vieri
blanket
चिन्छ
suffocation.
Oh,
Every
Chicago.
single player is committed to the press,
इटालीको
and there's simply no
थोप्रा
way
देखाउँ
out.
न थोप्रा थोप्रा
De Bruyne.
सर्छ
And he cuts out the
क्रिस्टियन
supply.
त्यसले पढेको क्या
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was
त्यसले चाहिँ
denied the
पैसिरहेको थियो
opportunity
म पिएससी भन्छ
to turn.
बार्सेलोना सब भएको थियो मतलब के पिएससी आउट हुन्छ लिभरपुल पिएससी ले
Really
लिभरपुल आउट
has the
गर्छ
confidence and
गर्छ
skill to be able to hold the ball up like
Yeah,
that
you
until
know,
support
मिला
arrives
मिल्यो
too
नि
soon.
अहिले मिल्यो
Just maybe there he
Oh, yeah,
overdid
from
it
the last
slightly.
gap was in
Should have
the-
released it
final
because
summer,
the support was
अब
arriving quickly.
हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यस्तै छ फाइनल त
तर म आर्सेनल चाहिँ अल्डो
Yeah, fair guy, fair one will
आर्सेनलले गोलै खाँदैन क्या मेन कुरा त्यो हो क्या
And they are cruising.
मैले अस्ति भने
That's
गोलै
not
खाँदैन क्या
Really
आर्सेनल
tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than
Yes,
tidy
I'm
finish.
Yeah, I
And
really
then
can't say
why
enough
Rock-
as to
Rock
how
also?
good the final ball was.
आर्सेनल
It took the defence out of the
Well,
equation for that split moment, and
त्यसको डिफेन्स हेरेर
the
कस्तो
damage
राम्रो
was
छ
all
त्यो
done.
हतपत्त गोलै खाँदैन क्या
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
त्यति चाहिँ लेखेर
Can he get away here?
धेरै खाए 2 गोल खान्छ त्यो
Chouameni.
पनि कस्तो भन्दाखेरि अब प्राय मिस्टेकले खान्छ क्या
Good pressing. Could be danger here. He is through here.
ब्याकलाई कस्तो राम्रो छ नि अब
And he's managed to get rid.
त्यही भन्छु लिभर
फिल्म हेर्नु पर्यो यता र उति आँखा गर्दा चलेन आँखा
Neither of these two want to come off
के
second
के
best.
गर्छ त अब एकछिन 5 मिनेट
Spread out to the
डेल्टा
left.
डेल्टा डेल्टा
को
Neymar.
भन्दैन को
को प्लेयरै छैन यो फेरि को छ
यो
player?
त
And here's Hullet.
आउला नि त
आयो
Well, it didn't look good for a
Aziz,
while,
aye.
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked
म त
against them.
कहिले राम्रो खेल्छ भनेको खेल्दैन रहेछ
Aziz,
Saliba cuts it
Hello.
out.
you wanna play Coop?
Chouameni.
This is the time you need that
त्यसलाई
pace.
मार्नु
Yes, let's go.
Roberto. He's got away.
ढोका
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
म र अजिज बस्छु नि तपाईँहरू
Messi might be danger.
Okay,
Messi!
मेरो
Surely
सपना त ल
so, they are well
60 हो
and truly out of sight. And Surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
प्रोहरुले चाहिँ फिनिसिङ सिक्नु पर्यो क्या मलाई बक्सभित्र ल एकदम मिसै हुँदैन यार तिनीहरूको प्रायः 90% गोल हुन्छ क्या बक्सभित्र फेरि सिक्नु पर्यो चलाउने गोल होइन
Substitution for Japan. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Coming on the field.
And it's Griezmann.
Number 15.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Bellingham. Bellingham!
बिहान फेरि हामीलाई हाल्यो क्या
Rodri.
This will
Oh,
play
that's
co-op.
fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Okay.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
यो मेरो एयरफोनको तारै पुगेन क्या घाँटी दुखा देखेन
Bellingham. Chouameni. Now Simons. Bellingham.
Look,
The Mudrik
movement
was a
creates
good
more
goal.
options, and that was really
John
sharply
Mudrik.
done.
मगिन
Dealt with that really well.
होइन गोर्यो महा गोर्यो
Great running on show here,
John
but
McGinn
ultimately
was
there
okay.
was no way through.
म त मुद्रिक भने
कस्तो राम्रो
मुद्रिक भनेर कालो छ नि त कालो न कालो
PSG पनि गोल हानेको नि अस्ति
Mbappe.
PSG-सँग पनि गोल हानेको
Cafu.
ढिल्लाको
कस्तो राम्रो
Great
खेलेको
football shot and save.
अस्ति कुन गेम भइसकेको छैन दुईवटा पेनाल्टी मिस गरेको थियो
कसले
एसेन्सियलले
बिर्सेर
प्रिमियर लिगमै हो
रिजल्ट सबै बिर्सिहाल्यो च्याम्पियन
Bellingham. Here's
आधा
Rafael
चाहिँ
Leao.
न्युकासल गरेर तोडिन्छ
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through.
जुन 12 गोल भयो
Two
He's
added
going to be
minutes has
disappointed
been
with that.
indicated.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given
मैले
it.
भने होइन दाइ भन्दै ल
हान्छ नि त्यसले ढुक्क छुदैन
तर आफ्नो पोस्टमा चाहिँ नहोस् भने
आफ्नो पसन्द हुँदा हुन्छ एक गोल चाहिँ हाल्नुहोस् कि अनि 10 गोल हाल
किन भने मलाई त्यस्तो अहिले गिल्टी फिल भइरहेछ
किन
अस्ति पनि त्यस्तै भयो क्या मैले होइन कसले जित्छ भने यस्तो एभर्टनले जित्छ भनेको थिएँ क्या मैले म्याच होइन अस्ति एक हप्ता अगाडि कुरा एभर्टन जित्छ
So here comes a substitution.
के अरे अनि
Number 6.
को अपरेन्ट भने पछि सोधेँ
Rodri.
ब्रेन्टफोर्ड होइन
Now that was quite
ब्रेन्टफोर्ड
some
ब्रेन्टफोर्ड हो
save.
ल त्यसो त ब्रेन्टफोर्ड राम्रो फर्ममा छ अब ब्रेन्टफोर्ड जित्छ भने ट्याक
A moment to
पैसा
try
हालिसक्यो
and
मैले
place
भनेको
the cherry on the
कोही
cake.
फर्क आज चाहिँ ड्र खेलेको थियो
कसले
Number 23.
ब्राइटनसँग
थाहा छ ब्राइटन जित्छ
Vital.
ए ड्र भयो ड्र अनि
Neymar.
ल जित्छ जित्छ एभर्टनले जित्छ भनेको है मैले
And he's managed to get free.
94 मा हालेँ नि
Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted.
एभर्टनले हो
Keep the ball and you
94 है 92
अहिले पनि त लास्ट
is
गेमको
as
ड्रामा
far
त
as it
भएको
goes. Well,
Oh,
that was a
84
shimmering,
Fatima.
sizzling, scintillating game. The key
त्यसले हाल्यो
characters
तर हेरेन
glittered.
त्यस्तो राम्रो
अनि आज हुड लाएर बसेको त साह्रै गरिम भयो है मलाई त
सक्यो
हुडी लाएर बसेको
हुड
हुडी लाएर बस्दा अझै गरिनु भएको कि जाडो भएको
होइन यतिकै आज पानी पर्यो भनेर लाएर बसेको अब कहाँ सामान खाएर बस्छ त नि टी सर्ट लगायो कुनै जमाना त बस्नु पर्ने हो पहिला जिम जाँदा त बस्थ्यो त टी सर्ट नलाइकन त्यही जिम अफ टी सर्ट अन
मैले रुम बनाएँ
जिममा त पहिला 1 महिना त सबै हाल्न मन हुने
अँ
अनि दोस्रो महिना चाहिँ यो हाल्नु मन
राम्रो व्यवस्था हुन्छ
अनि त्यसपछि सेकेन्ड महिना त यो जस्तै मलाई लेग मन पर्दैन यो त्यसपछि छान्ने क्या यो मन परेन यो गरौँ सुरुमा त जे पनि राम्रो लाग्ने यो पनि हान्ने यो पनि क्रिएट गरेँ मलाई बनाइसक्यो यस्तो बोलाएपछि इन्भिटेसन ल भित्र रेडी गर्दै गरौँ त गन्स र अजिज रे अनि समीर र म एउटा गोल थप्यो त भिल्ला कमाउन आज भिल्लाले हान्नै पर्छ न्युकासललाई डरो हान्नुपर्छ आज मोरल डाउन हुने गरी हान्नुपर्छ किनभने धेरै चम्क्यो के कसले
मैले
धेरै चम्क्यो के पाण्डे आउँछ एकछिन
एक साथ जाउँ न मलाई
अजिज भनेको चल्दैन
सक्यो मेरो
हाम्रो नि सक्यो अजिज हेलो जोइन
Okay.
Number 91697592.
Okay, bye.
गम्मत में आएगा लाला साला लुइस कुली की कुलु है ये लाइट कर दे
Did you get the number?
अच्छा मेन मा
915 अजिज
त्यो नआइकन त गेमै सुरु हुँदैन त त्यही भएर मेन मान्छे
61
915
915
2 गोल
5206
आना फेरि
5206
हान्नु पर्छ के
लो लेट नापोली त गोलै नहानेको बसिरहेछ के देख्नु परेको यो नापोली अब लास्ट सर्वर डाउन छ
तूने क्या कर डाला मर गई मैं मिट गई मैं
ल हाने त न्युकासलले ल पैसा आयो
हैन
हाने
तर साराले यसले हान्न
म लाइभमा छु नि
होइन हामीले त फटा बोलेको छैन
त्यही त पैसा पठाएको आयो होला
ठिक छ नापोलीले के गरेको अब तिनीहरूले जसोले जितोस् मलाई मतलब भएन
सही हान्ने यार
कसले इसाकले
होइन ऊ तर बिमारी छ हैन ए हैन स्कार
AK47 होइन
होइन M47 हानेछ
अच्छा
Oh bye.
म्याच
Unable to start.
यो सुरु हुँदैन
Unable to start.
त्यो बधाउनु कसले 0-0 खेलेछ बधाई नै छैन
त्यो ओ
यहाँ पल्समा हैन कि कहाँ हो आज फाइट ए औले
हेर
पो
ल यो एसेन्सियोले त बिगार्दियो त यार
कुन एसेन्स हो
ल हेर न ट्याप इन बाहिर हाल्ने
म त हेर्दिन अब त्यो गेम सक्यो मेरो लागि मेरो गेम भनेको नापोलीको हो
बल्ल थाहा भयो यो पिएससीले किन त्यसलाई लोनमा पठायो भने
कसलाई
एसेन्सियोलाई यस्तो हाल्दैन यार
unable to start
यहाँ
कुन चाहिँ आमा मरिन होला
अनेबल टु कनेक्ट भन्छ त के हो ट्याप नै हाल्दैन त यार मजा भयो यो पनि सुरु नहोला त सर के भयो सुरु भयो कि के हो
सुरु भएको
भएको किन यस्तो ढिला भएको है
Cole Palmer. Did you watch the new celebration of Cole Palmer, Aziz?
No.
Cole Palmer got the new celebration.
Manchester को नयाँ सेलिब्रेसन थियो नि
Cole Palmer.
डालो बाबुको टन्सिल कहाँ आएको भन्दै घाँटीमा भने देखाउँछ नि हान्न गोल
Love is the last night. Love is the last night. And the world was ending. I'll be there to Simon Day?
Yes.
I saw money. Ready on you.
म रेडी छु त को दुईजना नभएको
एकैछिन यो प्लेयरहरू मिलेन क्या
प्लेयर नै मिला
अति भयो कि डीएमएफ में चित्त बुझेन
अच्छा आपको डीएमएफ चित्त नहीं बुझा को छ
मोर यसलाई चाहिँ राखेर आरबी चाहिँ
को अरे
ल ठीक छ ल भयो भयो भोलि होइन यही राख्नु भोलि छ र कुयल अहिले नराख्नु कुयल दोस्रो हातमा हो
ओके
ल भयो
राइटबाट पेलीमै त के अरे माइन्ड लागि के भन्ने पछाडि चाहिँ राखिएर त्यसमा पनि होटेलले
Oh no, 1 minute late son.
त्यसले हान्नुपर्छ क्रस राइटबाट ल लेफ्टबाट गइसक्यो भने सनले ल्याम्प कल हान्नुपर्छ
पायो भने त्यो दिइहाल्छ कस्तो फलाउने
कसले
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it.
First touch, both
We
touch
have already
mistake.
started here.
What is this?
Cassius has that under control.
Side
Well
one,
played. That
so.
has snuffed out the danger. And he's picked out the run.
Nice try, nice try.
Oh,
You should have play selfish there.
Now it's Stoichkov. Gatska Mendieta has twice been voted best midfielder in Europe.
Well, he likes to take command of everything from central midfield, Peter, but he's also got a great...
Oh, what a
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
यताबाट दिनुभन्दा फेरि पास आउँदैन नि त फेरि लेफ्ट भएर त तिमीले सहनु त
Drake
जान्नै
here
हान्नु
made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a
Why
ghost
you
like a
give them
rival
space,
to
Aziz?
get his head to the ball.
Why you don't use a jar to that?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
ओहो
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Pass, pass.
Kvaratskhelia.
Aha.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
oh
time.
my god. My
Simons.
electricity khatam.
That's been intercepted.
Huh?
That was well played, well stopped.
त
And it's Griezmann. Pull it.
Hey,
Oh,
That's been intercepted.
my bad.
change direction.
Gatska Mendieta. Rijkaard
Also,
spots it
also,
and intercepts. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lovely feet. Oh, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Tar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out towards the right wing.
Player.
Good alertness. Decent hit!
हान्न छिटो
And Casillas!
उनीबाट कल हाल्नु कि बिहान म यसरी साइको भयो त्यो हान्नु ग्याङ भयो
And we
के
have
आउँछ
our very first corner.
कल हान्न आँट्दै भए फेरि उतै गएको गिद्दी
He's there to
फेरि
clear
आँटै
it.
आएन
It's an early cross.
अरे
Hey, hey, fast.
And now a
Nice one.
sudden chance to
Run,
counter.
Aziz, run.
He's got away.
म पनि सोधेँ त
Well
What
read,
the
nice
fuck?
interception.
लो
And here's
Shoot.
Hullet. And Hullet!
Nice try.
Bullet really was well marshaled
No
there
luck.
because he was denied the opportunity
No
to
luck.
turn.
अब यो त
Ah,
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
Nice
plenty
pass.
of time left yet.
oh bhai sahab.
यो त
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's nice.
हेरिरहेको
Big chance!
Oh my god.
He almost
my
got
God.
everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Fast,
What?
fast.
Can he get it through? Stoichkov. Gatska Mendieta. Son Heung-min looking understandably
Hamle, hamle,
energised
yaar.
after his goal. Son Heung-min!
हान्नु नहानेको त्यसले त सिधै
Plenty
सिधै
of
गरेर
power on that.
फर्स्ट फोटो हानेको त जीवनमा आउँथ्यो
Hey,
And that interception was most necessary.
Oh boy.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now the hit off
No
the
goal.
post.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball,
Keep
but
the ball when you
eventually
have
he
the
was squeezed
space.
that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Man.
Arey referee. Paid referee.
Yes, paid.
Well paid, well paid. No goal,
Sorry.
boy, no.
Racing over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Roberto Carlos.
Shifted upfield. And
Offside way.
he's straight
Offside हो
offside.
गया भाई. 1 kilometer offside है.
What?
1 kilometer.
Surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only
yeah,
can a
I'm
player of
always
such
doing
high
this.
caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's
Change
on
pass
to deliver a
level to
big
1.
moment. This guy was born to create.
Some resolute defending there.
Which pass level are you using?
Oh, what a
Pass
ball!
level, which?
Just eases him off the ball.
साला म भएकोमा आउनुपर्छ नि.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Ajay,
Well, obviously things
which pass
not
level
going
are you
here.
using?
It seems the team were just a bit too
Pass
busy
level.
playing within themselves, too tentative.
मतलब
They have
भूल
to
गया वो
clear
खतरा हुआ
and
है
make it fast.
Don't
What?
edit anything broke.
यार
Everything's
वाइन
default.
30 मिनेटमा 2 गोल भइसक्यो 4 गोल टोटल
Sorry. This goal again.
बुन्डेसलिगामा भएन गोल का गोल हुन्छ भएन त 1-0
Mondays.
Ready.
Yeah. Come back loading. Ah.
को एकजना
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible,
Hello, man.
but without leaving yourself too open.
That's again.
उता त खाली
Pull in, quick shot!
ഞാൻ
They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I
No,
think
no,
the spirit
no,
and togetherness they
एक
must
तर खानु
have
त
never
गोल
known
हानेको
their
रे
best. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oh, come on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Good.
Oh, Paula.
Oh bhai.
He's pulled him up for the challenge.
what are you doing अजी यार
अरे भाई.
क्या
Well,
भयो
it is plumb centre,
Ball
but
करने समय
it is
पाई-
a
पाई-
fair
Actor,
way
actor,
out on the
actor.
very cusp of
Rap-
credible
rap
shooting
मारेको,
range.
Pro actor.
Thank you, Ankit Rai. उधर
Pro
चार
actor,
खंबा
pro
लेके आओ.
Oh, such a clever touch. He gets big.
No.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Simons. Son
What is this pass?
नो बिचबाट पसेन हौ लुवात
How very smart.
Goal
He
लागेको
just
छैन,
got it
हान।
right.
Yeah,
त्यही
it's
त
simply
हान,
tragic
हानै छ,
defending when
तपाईँले
a
भन्दा
renowned
छिटै
finisher
भन्दा
is
powerful
ignored.
minus
It's how
ball.
he built his reputation.
Hello, this is go हानिहाल.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tar.
अम्मा
And he's lost his man. It has a goal! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
जन्मले त क्लियर
ठ्याक्कै
ओ
त्यो लाग्यो हुर्तेको क्या त्यो
ठिक छ
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
ल जबरजस्ती हो
He's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. Xavi Simons looking to run onto it. Now the finish! He's
भइहाल्यो
scored!
नि
मौसी
A
हो
two-goal cushion.
मौसी
It's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
खिचिसक्यो मैले आया मान
Deception, his positioning was spot
यो
on.
ओए
यस्तै हुर्तेको
Keeper's got good distance on that.
म मात्रै
Zé Roberto. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide.
Penalty.
It's a penalty.
He's a
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have
मैले
done
बचाउने
their homework.
बच्चा बच्चा यसले त राइट हान्छ नि होइन अझै कता हान्ने
Center, center.
यो आज सेन्टर
सेन्टर फुटाइ झुकाइहाल्यो
Twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can
I
this
think I
crowd.
will-
It's all systems go
My
now.
PC going to shut down, bro.
ओहो
And it's Son Heung-min.
Electricity.
Another pass just keeps it
Power
ticking
down.
over.
Oh,
जानु पनि
Messi finds
ओ
himself
फेरि
offside.
सफल गयो
होइन उताकोले हानेको कुन्चेलाई पास गयो क्या
चारजना त्यहाँ भट्किएर
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Okay, less said about that pass, the better.
ल
Fiddles it through. Mendieta.
Oh,
Nah.
that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Back in once more.
हाय
Out to the left it
आमा
goes.
बोलेको
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's seen that early. Used
I'm
a
going to
certain
power
sixth
down in
sense.
seconds.
Koundé. And he cuts out
Ay,
the
ay, ay,
supply.
ay.
Messi. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Son Heung-min.
हान्ने हान्ने त अब
Roberto Carlos. Messi.
ल
Roberto producing a good steal
Bunga.
there, showing a good level of alertness.
Oh भाई ये क्या ऑफसाइड है
बिल दिइरहेको
टाइम
छ
It's okay to not
paid
be okay.
paid
Pass, pass. Hey, what is
Now
this
that's
pass?
well seen too.
अरे
Pass, pass.
Back into the middle.
ओ भाई
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
तेरे
Pinches
मारे
it
थे
off him. A heavy challenge.
ओ भाई
Keep the ball
No.
and you win the game. It really is that simple.
What the fuck is this?
Has earned a reprieve for the time
What the
being.
पाए भने त खतरा हुन्छ ल पाएन ल
No, no.
5 minutes to add. Costa Curta.
मेरो हुती राखे के भरे
Is on to it. And that is it. The referee has seen it up.
स्क्रिन बटन नछुटाउनु
Well, that was intense. An enjoyable
Thank you.
contest that either could easily have won.
फेरि जोडियो
Ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, the game.
खै को त जोडियो
सानो
40 मिनेटमा 5 गोलको ड्रामा भइसक्यो है बुन्डेसलिगा
ठिक छ धेरै पैसा धेरै इन्भेस्टमेन्ट परेको छ
त्यसमा
हैन अरूहरुको पनि
Nobody promised
भगवान गोल भक्कै
tomorrow.
भएन
ए जोनसन अब चाहिँ बिग शो पर्ने भयो अब हरि
La vida losta.
कहाँ बिक्छु
हामीहरु
हामी बिक्छु
लुक्का छुपी बहुत हुई सामने आ
भाइ सब आफू आना परेको अब मुम्बई तिम्रो ट्रेन आयो तिम्रो पार्टमा
Aziz, you living?
गयो छैन अरे हौ त्यसको चार्ज
चार्ज छैन कहिले भन
ओइ भन्छ 1 मिनेटमा त मेरो डाइ उयो सकिन आएर भन्न आएको सुनेन
हो भने त
के भन्छन् हौ
हो अगाडिको नि लाइन कट पावर कट दियो भनिरहेको थियो
Aziz? ओइ
भनेको यो साथी
पत्याउँदैन है म त
बोल्दैन थियो त्यत्रो बेसम्म
ओइ सान ओइ सान माइक अन
भियतनाम
ओइ सान साने माइक अन
The bad monitor without strict tie.
दिलिया गल्ला
अब जीपी चाहिन्छ बेपेटो आएन स्यार बेपेटो कस्तो
You don't have mic. Why you don't have a mic? When you can have this kind of squad.
There is only one person who doesn't need mic.
You have this kind of squad and still you
Sorry,
don't
Devan.
have a mic. Shame on you, son.
Huh? ओ सोनी देवन इन्डियाबाट
on
बोलेर
you.
पाकिस्तानसम्म फर्काउनेलाई अनि माइक चाहिन्छ
त्यति भन्न खोजेको
अष्टफ हाले भने सकेट
हान्दै क्या मोन्जाले
कसले
मोन्जा
मन्जा भनेको
इटलीले गयो इटली
ए
इटिले मोटेले
ए तालुले पो हानेको तालुमै लागेछ गुगल पनि
ए दाउदाको
चिल्लो तालु रहेछ
सुन्ने गरेछु तिम्रो तिमी त साह्रै निष्ठुरी छौडे एडे ए एडाडाडाडा
ठिक छ आरपी भएन सिडी ठिक छ
मोडी त बढु तिम्रो ढेडो अगाडि बाजाडी बढ देवीलाई What the fuck? This guy still don't have a double touch. I'm not using Johan
ओ यार एकदम मै मात्र रेडियो वाट
Why Johan Cruyff don't have a double touch? This guy need double touch, soil control. That's it.
लुकासले गोल फेरि अर्को ठाक लगाइदिएको छ भनेर भन्न सक्दैन बाहिर आउँदैछ
Can he play in AMF? Yes,
Ala
he
Lukaku.
can.
लुकाको त कामै छैन यार
Lakaka.
कत्रो
यो कहाँ थियो रोमामा थियो हैन अस्ति
नो आइडिया
रोमादेखि त आएको होला यो
Lakaka.
लिभरपुलले कोललाई चाहिँ साइन हान्छ
Welcome to the stream, lads. Make sure to like the stream.
लिभरपुलले
साइनिङ
है है कोला गर्छ
You just miss. What miss?
Hello and
Why
welcome
did
one
you
and
leave
all. The
the
atmosphere building
game?
very nicely here.
Why?
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
My
The
electricity.
atmosphere frenetic.
Oh,
It is sizzling
Electricity.
beautifully here. And of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this
Call
venue
Thor.
his name. We
I
are
will give you
always
number of
here
Thor.
in the presence of true magnificence.
अन्जानले 3-4 3 बजे पो
just
And
bring
we're
him Thanos and he
underway.
will give you electricity for
Excellent challenge there,
lifetime.
uncompromising.
लो
ल फल्टो हान्छ म त हेरेको
Moves
छैन
forward. Now he's
Bring
off and
me
running.
Thanos.
कहाँ दौडिनु म खै
Ended up in no man's
हेलो
land.
हेलो हेलो
No, that's too long.
हुसेन बोल्टले नि भ्याउँदैन
लुकाको पनि पुरा डाँडो दियो
Lakaka.
वो जोन छैन ए यस्तो हो ल खाएपछि
तूने क्या कर डाला
Pitches it off in.
गई में
अब जानु कि
Lakaka.
Vinicius Junior
Pass.
in acres of
Nice
space
pass.
out wide. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Hullet.
अरे
And Hullet!
ल
A stellar strike from the skipper.
देख्नु
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to
Absolute
come.
banger.
Captain Majestic has
Win
stunned
this
the
one.
whole arena.
Sure, Aziz.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot
Lo.
of venom for what was
कस्तो
a
गर्दा
really potent strike.
लागेन क्या त्यसले
ओ
हालेर
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Pass, pass.
Van Basten is
No.
onto it in a flash.
Bad position
Van der
by
Vaart
me.
driving forward. Now who's going to be first to this?
Then Boston.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Keeper.
ए मिन्डीलाई मिन्डीलाई
keeper's
चाहिँ
got it again.
गरेर मिन्डा रहेछ
के
He's
डलर
gone
बोल्नु
looking for safety.
हैन त्यो
Oh, easy
Aye, aye,
pickings there.
पाए पाए
Pass, pass.
लो
Hey, hey.
Gaitska Mendieta.
Mathayo.
And here's Son Heung-min.
धेरै ढाडमा
Very necessary.
What is this
Stoichkov
pass?
does really well to win the ball there. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ए अलिकति ठिक
ठिकै छ अफसाइड अफसाइड
Non pride.
It's a really well measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
No,
He had to make
I think
that,
he had
and he did make it. He's had a shot!
Motherfucker.
They've done it!
उनीहरूलाई लुटे पनि थाहा
Done
छैन
it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen,
Game-
the writing
game
was
is
on
on,
the wall.
yeah,
It
that's
looked
all.
like this was going to happen, and it
खत्रै हो
has.
छ क्या
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
ल
त्यो म जोन्सिन
And that has
हेर्दैछु
added a whole new complexion to the game.
त्यो किपरसँग
Oh,
गल
look,
गर्यो
Definitely.
Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
San, are you disconnect?
And here's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness.
Why are you chit chatting with Goalkeeper.
Perfectly measured that. And he's onside.
Oh,
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Almost half an hour in now. Van der Vaart. Pass is just off target.
Nice
Spread
pass.
neatly. He's picked his way through.
nice. Brother.
That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. Nicely worked. Maldini cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Mendieta. Van der Vaart. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Stoichkov. That's a good ball out wide. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Come on, Ben Bastian.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
What is this pass?
Law.
What?
Late.
That is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bergomi. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tertrauda getting this one clear. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Another
A
banger.
pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in
Maybe
equal
on
part.
them.
A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Tar. Now it's Stoichkov. He's in a great position. Bullet. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's positional gold.
Yo saarga रहेछ हिजो बस्दै छ सार्ने.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Other slide.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Nice.
थियो यार यता
Movement
सान वाइफाईमा
creates
पाउँछ यार.
more options, and that was really
यस्तो
sharply
त
done.
जमन ठ्याक्कै यस्तो भएको लास्ट गेम. हेर न फ्रेम ड्रप भएको.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
San
man.
Orji's Wi-Fi मा के यिनीहरु छ.
Now Now it's Stoichkov. Van der Vaart. Now it's Son Heung-min. Maldini promptly onto that. And that is that. Cruyff running with the ball.
Pass, come on.
He'll try from distance. Superbly there. And we have our very first corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring
What the
out of
fuck was
defense.
that? What did I just watch?
Ketralda picks it up from the goal kick. Maldini. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cruyff.
Pass, Matt.
Son Heung-min. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Over to the other side. Gaizka Mendieta. Ketralda kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Pain
This is the
Boston
time
पनि
you
हान्छ
need
त
that pace.
Pain Boston त आफ्नो घर
In with the
हिँडिरहेको छ
challenge. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Offside. Offside
Been there myself, and that's the last thing you wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Offside for me.
सही तरह अटैक तो सही करा है
So one moment's crazy
Ai,
confusion,
ui,
but
ma.
they all count. Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake
Ai,
is all it
गरेको
takes
छ।
to make the difference. Van Basten has got the
Goal
wrong
छिटो
side of the
हानेर
referee
मात्रै
and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cruyff.
Pass.
Van der Vaart. Challenge just a bit on the
that's
firm
a-
side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked
फेरि
it.
चिप्लेर मलाई दिएको अरे क्या प्लेयर पनि रहनु
यहाँबाट त गोल हुँदैन
हुँदैन
हुँदैन कहाँ
अस्ति मैले तपाईँलाई हाने जस्तो हान्नुपर्छ क्या सँगै
Carlos will
Hani
have
पनि
to accept some
थिचिहाल्यो क्या
flack
धेरै
for that. Was anyone really
मैले तपाईँले
expecting
त्यहीँबाट
it?
हानेको थिएँ होइन
पावर हो थिचिन्छ
Oh, it's Van Basten.
That's good play from him.
Marta.
He is through here. There's the shot.
अम्म
Rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
मलाई भएन यार अरू केरा
Not a defender in sight.
Rim drop,
He
rim
had
drop.
all the time in the
दुई गोल
world.
भनेको नि खोइ एकै
His
गोल खेल्छ
appreciation
के
of
गर्नु
space
खोजेको त
there
म्याच खेले
was absolutely exceptional.
Huh?
A moving
दुई दुई
genius.
दुई दुई हुन्छ जस्तो छ आज
आम्मा बुन्डेस लिगामा सुन्दै हातमा 8 गोल टोटल 4 गोल
सही हो
फुटबल खेल्यो
Now the difference
Oh,
is
हेर अब
3.
कसो
To be
त्यही भनेको
expected, Peter. They've
सारा
gone
mood
and
खराब
stepped it
गरिदियो
up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
कहाँ दौडे हुन्छ कहाँ पाउँछ
And they've caught rid. Played right into his path. And he's surging through. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. Turns and goes back. And Hullet! Just 5 minutes left. Driving on and making good progress. He won't be happy with that one.
हाम्रो चाहिँ कहिले हुँदैन त्यो चाहिँ कन्फर्म छ कि मैले अस्ति भने
That has
यिनीहरूको चाहिँ
been
यस्तो
cut short.
डाटा लसहरू पनि हुनसक्छ तर यस्तो चाहिँ
Costa
हुँदैन
Curta.
यस्तो विधि त्यो फ्रेम ड्रप चाहिँ हुँदैन
Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this
Yeah,
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The referee's awarded a free kick.
I'm playing in PC, yes. Philip Mon. I'm playing in Steam version.
He's hit it long, but astray.
I'm playing Coop.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Shot rate hits. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
डेल्टाको लागि इन्भिटेसन आएको छ डेल्टा निरज हाम्रो साथीहरू सबै आएछ उता
नापोलीले 1 गोल हान्नु ल सुमन ब्रदर
ल पैसा एकछिन ल
And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all.
मलाई केही खेल्नै आउँदैन त्यो गेम एकछिन आधा घन्टा जति खेल्छु अनि सकाइदिन्छु ल पोपलाई चाहिँ यति गर्नु भएको छ अब पुग्ने जति गोल खाइसक्यो आज
आउनु 1v1 आउनु
ल अब समीर भर्सेस गन्सको चाहिँ म स्ट्रिम हेर्छु है
आउने हो
हेर्छु नि म ल
दम छ
ल दम हे त्यो रोग दम छैन अरु दम चाहिँ छ
अनि यस्तै त हानिहाल्छ
ल
नम्बर बोलो नम्बर भाइ साहब
ल ल म चाहिँ उता एकचोटि
We are playing 1v1 son
उता
अनि म भर्खर स्ट्रिम हेर्छु है
तान्दिउ
गन्स र उता स्ट्रिम चाहिँ यताबाट हेरिदिन्छु
ओए घामपु
playing in land yes
with that घामपु Leave
it's not the problem it's problem with the Konami server
आए
के आयो
पाली भर्सेस गन्स वाइटी ल ल ल राख्ने यताबाट चाहिँ म चाहिँ
Wi-Fi LAN I got it son
ल
it might be a problem between us and Konami server not you निदाले रुवाम क्या हो
घाममा
अच्छीमा रुवाइदिन्छु होला हौ तर छोडिदिएको
यस्तो कुरा घाममा हामी बोल्दाको
गोल त हान्नु होला
जित्दिन्छु नि हाल
जित्ने नै Challenge accepted. Hah? तपाईँ एक्जिट हुनुभयो जस्तो
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Ready?
There's the whistle, and here we go. Beckham simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Keep it that.
He's played him through. Showing good feet. Great ball, and he's in here.
What the fuck is this?
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Messi. Messi on a strong run down the right. Bergomi gets it clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that.
And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for the header! Oh, that was nice,
good try,
not
okay.
quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short.
What the fuck?
And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar, and here's Isak. Can he finish? And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now.
Nice.
You don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the first goal more attention. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi is behind this one. Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And it's Neymar.
Oi, Son, oi.
Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ketrauda can get it clear. Back in once more.
Cross.
Chouameni getting this one clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Koundé. Dink through. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. And here's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min. Roberto has a shot!
Roberto really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be... It's
Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Chouameni. That's put paid to a promising move. Chouameni. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Messi.
Messi. Koundé, too strong for his opponent there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time, both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. Very tight here. The game still up for grabs. Half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Can he put it away? Threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's there to belt it away. Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Son Heung-min. Griezmann.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Bergomi is there, and he can pick it up. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Hullet. Griezmann.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Good.
He can run onto that. Isak. He's found the way through. He's cut it out. Oh, sweet feet. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Place it in low. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they can counter here. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side. Beckham. Triol. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. That's Roberto. Griezmann. Beckham. Griezmann. Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi
No.
gets a goal kick. Bergomi picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar. And it's Hullet.
Yes.
Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saliba. Chouameni. Roberto. And it's Hullet. Pinches it off him. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Son Heung-min. Griezmann. Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital. So what can they make of this? Neymar goes steaming forward. Beckham. No way through.
No.
Roberto. Roberto powering. Great chance!
What?
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Offside, mass.
Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That Messi is the.
Nice, ruffled a few
No,
feathers,
no.
but well dealt with. Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Hullet. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bye-bye.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too
He's gone for goal. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
Low.
2 minutes to be added on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance!
यार रुनलाई त खेल्नु नहुँदा कति टाइम लाग्छ नो स्कोरिङ छ न के आयो सर्भ सुट हैन
गोल बढायो नि त्यत्रो अगाडि फर्स्ट
डबल डबल सुट हाने थियो के एकैचोटी
गोल बढ्यो क्या
It's the goalkeepers to claim. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved.
पछि खेलौँ ल यो 90 प्लस भयो क्या नापोलीको गेममा
मन जान्छ
किन हौ यतिको
See you all lads tomorrow. Children, take care. Bye bye.
मेरो पो यहाँ त रिजल्ट हेर्नुपर्छ र बसेको त
Love you all. Thank you for the subs, likes.
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never run. We'd hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, orbit when it's gone, took you to song. Dance all night long till the lights come on. Late now, I remember everything and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our